So Trey and I just finished Raw Week, and we're going to discuss with you what we did, what we ate, and the pros and cons.
I'm a little tired.
I am full. I'm very full. Me too. It feels good, doesn't it? How'd it go for you?
It was good. 5 days is long enough.
Yes, I agree.
I think towards the end when we started really getting our recipes down with the nachos, cheese, and spaghetti, and yeah, actually made the last couple of days easy.
Yes, especially those nachos really brought it home for sure. So one of the benefits of eating raw is that you're actually eating foods that contain enzymes. We need enzymes for our digestive system, and this was a great way to do it. And I felt great, except for the one little time that it was very detoxifying. So this is day 4 for us on the raw diet, and we are doing great. I'm going to be honest because I want people to know what to expect, but I had 2 out-of-body experiences and everything in my body came out. Very detoxifying in the beginning. Have you had anything like that?
I mean, I thought I had a good morning where it all came out. I noticed the difference. It's actually, I think maybe because my diet's already not healthy.
Right.
So it kind of flowed easier, maybe.
Yes.
But it wasn't like horrible.
Okay. So I would definitely do it again, and will do it again on my detox days. I was never hangry. I felt nourished, although I did long for warm food. I did have those spots of time where I just wanted something warm.
Yeah.
And so I would make a cup of hot tea. I did make a healthy hot chocolate that is vegetarian, vegan, whatever. I'll throw the word out there, vegan. And so I did stay on plan, but still just felt the need for that warmth. One day we got to go to Clean Juice, and we had an acai bowl, and we had lunch. We had a salad, which was so nice that I got a break and didn't have to make food that day. And then we took home a juice, which was so delicious the next morning.
Yep.
We weren't doing granola that week because that's not raw. So we just switched it out for some walnuts, still kind of give you that feeling. I was perfectly happy. It is delicious. I'm not missing the granola, 100% raw approved, and it tastes amazing. But the reason why I wanted to try this is because I like to try a variety of diets to see how it feels. But it also stirs my creative juices. Man, did I learn so much through that week. So we learned that you can actually mimic meat with seeds and nuts. It was very satisfying.
Oh yeah.
I let some people at work sample it, and they were impressed. Mm-hmm. And then
and I'm not even a pepper person, as we kind of went through that on the first one, but actually those nachos that we did with the peppers, they were really good, and it didn't bother me at all.
And the cheese.
The cheese.
And which I can actually say vegan cheese. That was amazing. But from this, which I'll never regret it, well, I will say, hats off to those of you who are raw. Okay, hats off. Because that takes a lot of planning. I didn't want to just sit down and eat, and I didn't want this to be you either, bored, just sit down and eat some fruit and some vegetables. No, I wanted to feel like I was eating a meal. Mm-hmm. And so that's where the prep and the time came in, and it was a lot of time. It really was. It overwhelmed me, not the diet, but the planning overwhelmed me. It about took me out emotionally. But lessons learned. And next time it won't be near as difficult. I totally recommend this for anyone who wants to cleanse, do a great detox. So anyway, day 1 we did smoothie.
The first day, we had the wraps.
Yes,
it was the coconut wraps. And then that night we had a salad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The next morning we had a fruit bowl. And then I had another wrap to eat.
We said it's better the first day.
It was definitely better the first day. I would not recommend the second day, but
We made it through.
yeah.
We did.
We had the snacks of celery, walnuts, and cucumbers, which is really good. 'Cause especially I had to work that night, so it was nice to take that on the run. Trying to remember the second day though. Was it another salad?
Was that the ceviche? Ceviche, however you say it, with the mango and the jicama?
That was it. Yep.
Okay.
That was it. So that was odd.
Super interesting.
It almost like you were biting into an apple,
Right?
but you didn't get the apple flavor.
To me, jicama reminds me of an extra large water chestnut. It's got that nice crunch. It would go better with something oriental to me, in my opinion. It was nice to have that crunch, but it was funny that you were feeling the same thing. We didn't know this. She's recording herself. I'm eating it. I might have recorded me, but I didn't finish all of it because it was so much crunching. And then we had spaghetti. We had
Yeah, it was
raw
good because we
spaghetti.
made a lot of sauce, so that actually worked a couple
Yes.
different times.
Yes. Oh, and then the cinnamon rolls.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We
Which
served
also
up
I
the
think
first
works
day
better
one.
the first day.
Yes.
Because I
for
ate
sure.
it cold the second day, which almost felt like you were eating just like a banana. Like it just kind of
Right, with a
like
date smeared on it. So the first day I pulled them out. So I don't have a dehydrator. I use the air fryer, which worked nicely. The only problem with the air fryer is it was small, so I could only make so many. The dehydration process is all day long. 6 hours the first time, 6 hours the second time. So I had to time it just right so that I could take them out and then be warm, because to me that was key, is actually eating it a little bit warm when it came right out of the air fryer. And then it did mimic that ooey gooey cinnamon roll more.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it. Long, lengthy process.
Wednesday was pretty easy because that was our clean
So thank
juice
you.
day, and that
Thank
was
you.
that's like our fast
Thank you,
food.
clean juice.
You know.
And we'll be back for Vegan Week because it's just nice to have a break. Like, it literally saved my life. I probably would have ended up crying if I'd have to cover that day too because of my lack of, didn't realize how prepared I had to be. But clean juice is a great, kind of like your healthy McDonald's for the healthy givers. You know, it's quick and easy, and you can take some of it home with you, take it for lunch, you know, whatever, and you're still getting something top-notch nutritionally. So I am glad I did it. I'm so glad you did it with me. It just helped, you know, collaborate and have somebody in it with
support,
me.
yeah.
Exactly. I love having support. And thank you for going on this journey with us. And there's going to be some recipes posted on my YouTube that have come out of this. All good stuff. I'm so glad I did it. And
You can
yeah,
do it for 5 days. Anybody can do it for 5
exactly.
days.
Absolutely.
It's
I was
not,
glad
it's
to
not
be
a
done.
permanent change. It's just trying it 5 days.
Yes, exactly. Because coming out of this, like for the next 2 days, I basically was raw. I did have a burger. I had a couple of warm things, but surrounding that, I was still doing raw, and I still am. A bulk of my day is raw, and I am getting so many more fruits and vegetables because it has just caused me to be even more mindful. So I appreciate that, and I can tell a difference in my skin. Like, I didn't have acne and things like that. It's not what I'm talking about, but I just feel like a little bit more glow, a little bit more bounce, and excellent digestion. Not that it was bad before, but I do notice benefits. And energy level up just from getting all those nutrients. So I am excited. I'm glad that I did it.
Me too.
So you guys have a great day. You can watch our challenge. I'm going to have that out hopefully in about a week. And you guys have a great day. I don't really know how to end this video, so let me think for a second.
So sorry, my eye is running and I have the sniffles, but we're okay.